the ground. That's Neil. What a good ball and what a good run by Wilkins. Oh, he tried to lob the goalkeeper. And Wood just surely fouled by Latchford. But Ray Wilkins' run there was a bit special. The ball slotted through by Phil Neal, and he teased George Wood as he tried to chip him then. Piece of football intelligence by the Chelsea captain. Wood clearly fouled in the air by Latchford. Oh, Thompson and Watson for the same ball. And you can see the water splashing out there as Graham eludes Neil. Dalglish. Graham. Dalglish. Oh, and they seem to have so much time. They were almost spoiled for choice. Graham for Scotland. Souness. Dalglish to Souness. Space for the shot. And it goes up an England defender for a corner. And Scotland took England apart in defence then, with the England defenders having trouble on the slippy pitch. The 1-2 work set Souness free. It ricocheted off the defender. Jordan by himself. Oh! He left Watson too easily for comfort. Now he's got number 2, Neil. England with defenders streaming back. And even Jordan's power wasn't enough, but that's Graham. Dalglish! 1-0 walk. John Walk's first goal for Scotland. While Jordan finally got it through to Graham. Graham's cross wasn't cut out in the 6-yard box. He was put back by Dalglish. And the question is, was a Scottish player offside? Graham, you'll see, stayed on the touchline, but was Walk offside and was Graham offside? There'll be some inquests. Thinking about the rule book, though, I would think the referee is right. That's Neil. That a penalty can't be awarded for dangerous play, although it is a dangerous tactic in the box, Jimmy Hill.
Yes, it is. I mean, if it were a violent tackle, then it could have been a penalty, but an unusual decision in any case, really. It's because defenders, really, when the ball's bubbling about, can't leave it lying there. They've got to have a kick at it, even if their boot does come high.
And we got a Scottish fan on the pitch, in spite of the barricades. George Wood, the goalkeeper, wants him to get off. And he's measured his length on the pitch. And probably on his way now to see the last of the match, because surely he's not going to be allowed around the Wembley pitch much longer. And his fellow Scottish supporters making their own comments on this. George Wood pleading for him to go off. And finally he's brought on a positive police and leaves them rather easily. Well, there was only one ending to that. But was his journey really necessary? It's McQueen. Oh, that could have been awkward, because poaching behind Watson was Graham. Now Jordan. Oh, fantastic reflex save from Ray Clements. No wonder he's only led 16 in this season. He really had to react so fast. The ball ricocheted off an England player, and Clements twisted in midair like lightning. Watson to Barnes. Wilkins. Keegan. Brooking. Good flick, Barnes behind him. It's there! And England have stolen one back. After it not looking so promising at all, Evan Hughes, captain of the England squad, up to celebrate. And the few England supporters in the crowd make themselves heard. A goal by Peter Barnes. The ball that knocked across there. That's Barnes. He didn't hit it too cleanly. Wood was unsighted. He creeps in the corner of the net, and right on the stroke of half-time, Barnes, with that slightly mishit shot, makes it 1 each. to Brooking. Letchford did well then. Barnes seeking to attack the back. Oh, he threaded his way through, and he's such a tantalising dribbler. It all seems so tentative, and the decision is a bad one by the referee, because that was clearly a corner. It all looks so tentative, this dribbling, but he just wriggles his way through, and the ball was certainly deflected by a Scottish defender. Really tantalises defenders though when he attacks them like that. And the England appeal was justified, but the referee misplaced really to make a judgment. Jordan won it. It's Hartman. Mills and Walk. And that eluded Clements, and Watson tried to put it in the crowd, and rightly so, and deserves the pat of congratulation from Clements. That's Walk. It eluded Clements completely, and Watson settled for what was clearly right, safety. Looking for the quick break, Keegan on for Latchford. He's very, very wide. He might have made the angle better. Support behind him now from Barnes, number 11. He's found Mills. Push wide. Wilkins, and it came off Waters in the net from Coppell. And England have stolen another. Emlyn Hughes, captain of the squad, leads the celebrations, and Wilkins' shot wasn't held by goalkeeper Wood, and once again a goalkeeping error put Scotland in trouble in yet another Wembley International. Mills to Wilkins, the shot was powered, it wasn't held. Two England players looking for it, and Coppell knocked it in. He got the winner against Scotland 12 months ago, but Wilkins' shot was too powerful for the goalkeeper, and England lead 2-1. Wilkins. It's Barnes, he found Keegan. And Keegan's left foot not accurate enough. Chances seem to be falling this week to Keegan on his weaker side, his left foot. The ball ricocheted back on Barnes rather than was played then. It stuck with Keegan, and the shooting opportunity so clearly on. Broke down thanks to Steve Coppell's persistence. Keegan. Brooking breaking forward. Took the attention away from Keegan. There's the 1-2, and it's 3-1. And the Scots defence sliced apart. George Wood buries his face in the Wembley turf in anguish, but he was left with nothing he could possibly do as the defence parted. There's Keegan. The 1-2 with Brooking, the man he enjoys playing with so well, perfectly played at the right pace by Brooking, and Scotland hadn't got a hope. Marvellous example of understanding, and Keegan through to make it 3-1. Keegan brushed aside, having lost the ball the first time, he got back to have a go for it. Hartman. Oh, what a good run by Dalglish. And Clements way outside the penalty area. The last man left to deal as a sweeper with Dalglish's burst through. Momentarily, England were caught square then, and Dalglish was quick enough to break through, but Clements so quick to react, and he was bold enough and quick enough to get. And Keegan for England to Brookie. Tried to bend it, but Wood saw what was possible. There's the full-time whistle, and England retain the British Championship, beating Scotland by 3-1. Scotland scored first through Walk. The English goals, Peter Barnes put them on the way, and we had a better display in the second half from England than in the first, when Scotland was so unlucky really to be only on level terms. And goals, two in the space of 7 minutes, from Coppell and Kevin Keegan. Keegan's possibly the best of the match as he worked his way through with Brooking. The two captains, Keegan and Dalglish, congratulate each other and swap shirts, and the Scottish fans stand to salute what was a promising Scottish performance.